Tonight's NBA matchup comes to you from America's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Bob Steele with Rod West right here on the SEGA Sports Network. We have a great game ahead, but before we tip off, let's go to the player intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First from the Toronto Raptors at guard, Alvin Williams. Also at guard, Vince Carter. At forward, Morris Peterson. Also at forward, Antonio Davis. At center, Hakeem Olajuwon. Head coach Lenny Wilken. SEGA, 6'3", number 13. Also at guard from Tennessee, 6'6", number 20.
The Raptors have it, and Rod, these guys love to crash the board.
And that is so important, too. When you control the boards, you control the game. Those second chance points can prove to be a difference in the game.
Should be a real battle for position down low tonight. He gets the ball. Houston wants it down low. Passes it back. They pass it inside. Houston passes outside. Carter crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
They get it into him. Fires! Peterson rips down the offensive board. We've got a 4-point ball game. The Raptors touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Loose ball. The Knicks with the ball in a 4-point deficit. 7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot.
I think about sending a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
With the jumper, Carter nailed that one, even though he had to change his shot.
Now that's a guy that can light it up from out there. You have got to watch out for him.
Knight wants the ball. He gets it inside. Passes it back. Takes the shot. Houston misses the tray.
Great matchup out there on the perimeter. This one goes to the defense. Huge impact play. You need those.
The Raptors with the ball, and they're up half a dozen. The Knicks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. He's drawn the double team. Releases. The Raptors get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. The differential is 8. Drops it into the low post. Kicks it back with the jumper.
They come up empty this time down court, and they have dug themselves a hole early, Rod.
And that's not the way they wanted to start, Bobby. Now they're just going to have to play perfect basketball to simply catch up.
Williams somehow guy you see doing that very often.
There's an example of unselfishness because the assist made that play. A guy like this out there is working for the whole team, not just his own personal shot percentage.
Takes the shot. Knight missed it just off the front rim.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire in that play.
Davis rips down the offensive board.
Good basket. It's so important for a team to establish the rhythm early on and set the pace. Judging by that score, they're doing just that.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They pass it inside with the steal.
Now, when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands, too easy to get it taken away.
Carter is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
You could see he was a little out of position to block that, but he did anyway, using his size to redirect the shot.
He gets the first of two. He's off on the second.
Way to play the boards and to come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Double-digit ball game.
This is how you encourage your more vertically challenged guys to run the floor.
You know, all about being vertically challenged.
Put up a perfect alley-oop pass when no one's around, setting up an easy finish.
The Raptors with a 9-point advantage and the ball. Drops it into the low post. He's doubled up.
That basket was all set up by the pass. When you're doubled up like that, somebody's open. All you have to do is find it. Great pass.
Driving in. With the jumper.
They come up empty this time down court, and they have dug themselves a hole early, Rod.
And that's not the way they wanted to start, Bobby. Now they're just going to have to play perfect basketball to simply catch up.
Canby from the high post. No good. Carter is unstoppable inside and slams it home.
He is such a terrific ball handler, Bob. What a quick spin move that stopped the defense cold, then he got his shot. You can't coach that. That's talent.
They are having real difficulties getting the shot to fall.
Everybody's cold up here, Bob. This is the time when the shooter on the team has to step up and take shots.
Knight can't get the tough shot to go.
You have to like it when he gets involved on the offense like this. Nice shot.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. He gets the ball. The Raptors were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Here comes the double team. Seven on the shot clock. Takes the shot.
They come up empty this time down court, and they have dug themselves a hole early, Rod.
And that's not the way they wanted to start, Bobby. Now they're just going to have to play perfect basketball to simply catch up.
Houston fired long. Double-digit ball game. Jackson is asking for it in the post. In low. Takes the shot.
They are having real difficulties getting the shot to fall.
Everybody's cold up here, Bob. This is the time when the shooter on the team has to step up and take shots.
The Raptors fall in a double-digit lead. Throws it back. With the jumper. Carter doesn't get the three this time, but that is his shot.
Credit to Dion stopping that three-pointer. Made him alter his shot just enough to miss.
Takes the shot.
They come up empty this time down court, and they have dug themselves a hole early, Rod.
And that's not the way they wanted to start, Bobby. Now they're just going to have to play perfect basketball to simply catch up.
He gets the first of two.
He gets them both. Double-digit ball game. They pass it inside. The Knicks will take a timeout here.
Timeout Knicks.
Nice pass here, Bob. This is what it's all about.
Oh, you're right, Rod. It's fun to watch sweet passing, and this one led to the easy bucket.
Moving the ball to get an easier shot is fundamental if you want to win at this level.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They get him the ball, passes it back, drops it into the low post. Sprewell kicks it out.
Bob, if I was still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Carter with the rim-rattling jam.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop. Got to give credit to the assist man for making that shot possible, Bob. He made a great little feed in there to allow the inside bucket.
Kicks it back. Davis is looking for the ball. They pass it inside. 7 seconds to shoot. Shoots! Davis misses with the inside fadeaway.
He just couldn't back him down far enough to get the shot that he wanted on that one, Bob. Lost the low post battle that time.
Throws it back. He's doubled up. With the jumper. Real difficulty to get the shot to fall.
Everybody's told it, Bob. This is the time where the shooter on the team has to step up and take shots.
Seven on the shot clock. Drops it into the low post.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
No doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Double-digit ball game. Houston wants it down low. They're inside. Knight gets the bucket and the foul. Great shot. And he'll go to the line for one more. The Raptors all in a double-digit lead. They pass it inside. Carter tosses it back out, passes it back. Releases. Olajuwon clanged it off the right iron. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Houston goes class for the easy two. He's drawn the double team. Takes the shot. Davis a little short on that one, but he gets the kind roll.
He's no threat for the offensive MVP award, but his shooting was good enough to get the two.
With the jumper, Houston buries the wide open shot.
Big time play right there. They've got a guy who's wide open for the trade, and all you got to do is get the rock in his hands.
The spread is 7. Takes the shot. Carter missed it just off the left rim.
I think he might not have fully recovered from the crossover before making the shot. That's about the only reason I can see from the miss.
He gets it inside. Drops it into the low post. The basket is good, and it's a close game here in the first quarter.
Paul there, nice job of finding the right guy for the shot.
Kicks it back with the jumper. Olajuwon gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Knicks can cut into the lead with a basket here. Here comes the double team. Knight gets the soft rim on a shot that was a little long.
Now we got ourselves a real David and Goliath style matchup at the post. And Goliath is on offense. He's going to be able to drop those in pretty easy against him.
Watch the double pick on top.
Fires! Canby dominating inside. He pulls down another rebound.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Manages to pass out of it. Takes the shot. Knight can't sink the jumper.
Check him out right there. The defense is really huffing and puffing to stay competitive. They really surprised this arena, and yours truly with that effort right there.
Can't connect from 12 feet.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage. And it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
The Knicks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Raptors taking up court. They're up 5. Throws it back. They pass it inside.
Nice pass here, Bob. This is what it's all about.
Oh, you're right, Rod. It's fun to watch sweet passing, and this one led to the easy bucket.
Moving the ball to get an easier shot is fundamental if you want to win at this level.
The Knicks have the ball and are down 7. Canby wants the ball. Releases. Canby connects from 10.
Can't fault the guy who can score against that kind of pressure. That's how you play the game.
It's a 5-point game. Passes it back. He's doubled up with the jumper. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Canby rebounds again. He's up to 7 pulls. The Knicks can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 33-28. The Knicks trail single digits after one. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
They haven't had the presence in the paint that a coach typically hopes for, and the scoreboard shows that.
Well, they need to clamp down on their opponents in the paint, get a little more going for themselves down there. Sprewell almost gets it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
It's good, and he's leading his team on. Just look at those numbers.
He's taken over the job of leader here, and he's getting the job done.
Takes the shot. Canby had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
The defense really knocked him silly. He didn't have a ghost of a chance.
Drops it into the low post. Fires! Davis is pummeled. And he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Knicks with the ball, and they're down 9. Knight has position down low. Fires. Sprewell shoots it hard off the glass and out. Peterson with a one-hand stop.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Double-digit ball game. Kicks it back. They get it down low. In low. Jackson passes outside. He gets the basket, and he is taken over, Rod.
Sure has. Just look at the point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
Peterson connects on the shot and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
Knight will leave the floor. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Spencer is asking for it in the post. It's passed inside. In the paint, shoots. Spencer misses the fadeaway.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
With the jumper, Sprewell crashes the defensive glass.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
He gets the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. Fires. Candy gets his 6th rebound of the night.
Even with the foul, he got that one to drop. Incredible body control. That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
Peterson gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He has a total of 7. Double-digit ball game. They pass it inside. Picked off.
Horrible angle on that pass, Bob. You've got to swing the ball to a wider angle if you want to make the entry pass from there.
The Raptors keep hammering away inside.
Timeout Knicks.
Olajuwon hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Sprewell is looking for the ball. It's stolen.
Now, when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands, too easy to get it taken away.
Perfect pass, and he's leading his team with 9 assists.
Beautiful intuition of where and, more importantly, when to make the dish. He's always catching the D off guard.
Double-digit ball game. Takes the shot.
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Drops it into the low post. They're inside. Releases. Carter rips down the offensive board.
You don't have to be courtside to see a big mismatch between those two. Bad defensive match right there.
Throws it back. With the jumper. He gets the first of 2. Canby will head to the bench. He's off on the second.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
The Raptors have the ball and an 8-0 run. Passes it back. The Knicks were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Takes the shot. The Raptors get a quick shot off after the inbound, but can't sink it.
That right there is good court sense. Adjusting on the fly and keeping the pressure on. That's how you play successful defense, Bob.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Spencer can't stop the run.
The defense really knocked him silly. He didn't have a ghost of a chance.
Where was the defense? You can't let someone rise up like that and finish without a challenge.
Right, Rod. You have to make the opposition respect you on the defensive end. Otherwise, they're going to walk all over you.
Or flush all over you, as they did right here.
Double-digit ball game. Anderson connects on this one and stops the run.
Check this one out, Bob. This just goes to show that you don't need a killer crossover to use it effectively.
Yeah, Rod, he caught the defense off balance with his move and then made them pay with the flush. The Raptors all in a double-digit lead. They threaded And underneath, here comes the double team. Davis kicks it out with the jumper. Carter misses the tray.
Well, I tell you what, they dodged the bullet right there. The three was wide open, but they're lucky that one didn't go in.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. The Raptors touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Knight will come back onto the floor. Davis will leave the floor. Kicks it back. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Knight is the stop the rim.
That's why a forced shot clock is really backfiring the defense. He commits the hack, draws the foul.
One plus the penalty.
Good strong move here to draw the foul and hit the shot.
Yeah, nice effort, Ron. He knew the foul was coming, but was still able to muscle it through, giving himself a chance for the three-point play. Double-digit ball game. Curry hacked in the act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line.
These guys are getting everyone involved tonight, which is making them very tough to defend.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. The Raptors ball in a double-digit lead. Curry wants it down low. They work it in. Throws it back. They get it down low. Shoots. Curry somehow managed to get that shot to fall in.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Olajuwon will come back onto the floor. Thomas inbounds the ball. Double-digit ball game. With the jumper, Anderson misses the wide-open shot.
They just couldn't get that jumper to fall, Bobby. That is exactly the look they wanted, and they executed the play perfectly, but it just didn't work out that time.
He's doubled up. Fires. Williams misses the inside shot.
That's nice heads-up play on D.
It's passed inside. Releases. Sprewell hits left rim but gets the soft roll.
That's how you fight for the shot you want, Bob. He used his skills to get the position, and he drained it.
Olajuwon tosses it back out. 7 seconds to shoot. Olajuwon can't connect from the strike. Knight wants the ball. They get it into him. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
The Raptors all in a double-digit lead. Shoots. The Knicks will take a timeout here.
This is actually a good shot for him despite being on the run.
I still don't know how he made it. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They pass it inside. You heard the whistle. Touch it on the way down. That's goaltending. Count the basket. Williams with the inbound. Double-digit ball game. Olajuwon has position down low. He gets it inside. 7 on the shot clock. Olajuwon rips down the offensive board.
perfectly executed crossover leaves the D out of the picture, setting up a perfect shot.
The Raptors fall in a double-digit lead. Williams kisses it off the glass and in.
Now that's a good feed right there. When he's on the court, all his teammates have to keep an eye out for a quick pass. He sometimes has a better read on a teammate's scoring potential than a teammate does, and he can get the ball to them in the blink of an eye.
Davis comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Passes it back. Seven seconds to shoot. With the jumper. Houston is hit hard on the shot. He'll have 3 chances at the line. He gets the first of 3. Curry will come off the floor. He sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Double-digit ball game. Olajuwon is asking for it in the post. He gets the ball. He's doubled up. Takes the shot. Williams hits right rim but gets the soft roll.
Defense has to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
Houston scores his 12th point of the month there.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
Carter gets the bucket, and he's got 27 tonight.
Boy, they have to start paying attention, Bobby. Simple as that. They didn't have anybody in the paint to get a hand in there.
Here comes the double team. Gets the pass off. Drops it into the low post. The Raptors were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Clock down to 6. With the jumper. Sprewell fired short. Now has 30 points this game.
He won that battle from the perimeter. That's a great matchup out there. A couple of the best going head-to-head.
Houston is called for charging. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That was the perfect position to be in to swat the layup right to one of his teammates. Great play.
1 minute remaining.
They get it to him. 7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Davis gets the rebound and now has 5. Davis misses the tough shot.
We have got ourselves a real showdown on the inside. Not a bad shot. Defense was ferocious.
The Knicks keep hammering away inside. The Raptors all in a double-digit lead.
He's been doing it all game long, and that gives him a double-double on the evening. That's a performance.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. He's drawn the double team. Shoots. Sprewell rips down the offensive board.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Double-digit ball game. They thread it underneath. Carter banged it off the right rim. Jackson misses the jump shot. The clock runs out, and we're heading to the half. The score, 72-53.
sports zone stations located in the North and South conferences.
The Knicks still trail and are down double digits at the half. What's been the difference, Rod?
Good free throw shooting is a fundamental key to winning a basketball game, Bob. Now there's a shocker. They haven't been as accurate as their opponents from the line, and they aren't winning.
I got it. Pretty simple stuff.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he has the most desire on that play.
They get it down low. Peterson sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
I think we're seeing the makings of a rout here, Bob. They're really running the table on it. Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Kicks it back. Jackson is looking for the ball. In low. It's picked off.
Bad pass. If you've got two guys in your face like that, you've got to split them quickly or you're toast.
Carter,
Nice
about
position.
11 feet
That's
out,
it. That's
can't get it in. Houston uses the glass and gets the bucket.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
It's passed inside. It's in, and you have to believe that he's the reason they're up right now.
No doubt about it, Bob.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Knight wants it down low. In the paint, fires. They're falling further behind, and they're making it hard on themselves here in the third.
This is where you want to keep it close. Maybe digging an early grave here.
With the jumper, Peterson from the high post, no good.
Nice
He
job.
didn't give his guy any space to shoot on that one. Good defense right there.
Double-digit ball game. Here comes the double team. Releases. Knight can't the fadeaway. He had a hand in his face on that one. And Rod, even though they make this one, they've been getting terrible looks all night. What's up?
Well, they're not working hard enough to create some open space and get easy looks at the hoop. Their coach has to be upset when everything is challenged out there.
Throws cross court with the steal.
He obviously thought he had a clear path to the pass. Now, in my book, you make the safe play, not the easy play.
Intercepted.
Great anticipation of the pass. Nice interception.
They pass it inside. Yes! He is a scoring machine out there, Rod.
Got the most points so far for his team, Bob. He is stepping it up.
Jackson wants the ball. He's drawn the double team. It's blocked. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Williams on this trip can get assist number 15. Peterson too long on the shot.
Credit to Dion stopping that three-pointer. Made him alter his shot just enough to miss.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits.
They've been hitting the offensive glass hard the entire game, and that has put them on top.
Double-digit ball game. Drops it into the low post. It's blocked. It's knocked away.
Wow, you're not used to him getting a hand on the ball like that, but he comes away with the block. Great play.
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
With the jumper, Houston clanged it off the back rim. The Raptors all in a double-digit lead.
Go behind the defense.
7 on the shot clock.
The best thing about this move, Bob, is how quickly he gets up off the floor.
Yeah, gets by the guy on the baseline, and then the spike. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They thread it underneath. Camby takes it back out. They're inside. Splits it with a pass.
Now he gets his sixth part of the period. He's got 30 total.
That's a tough NBA assist right there, Bob. He had no shot whatsoever, but was smart enough to pass it off to somebody who did.
Throws it back. Seven seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Carter, he's offline from the top of the key.
Just like the cavalry, the defense saves the day, doing a dynamite job shutting down the shooter.
He gets the ball. Shoots. Jackson cleans the offensive glass. Williams on this trip can get assist number 15. Carter from the elbow. No good.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage. And it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
The Knicks get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
Bob, he did a real nice job of getting a difficult shot to fall.
With the jumper, Camby pulls down his 11th rebound.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position, go up strong, pull down the board, textbook.
The Knicks score again, and that's an 8-0 run. Double-digit ball game. They get it to him. Fires. Davis can't get it to fall and can't stop the run.
That didn't drop because he didn't have position. You need to back your deep down if you want to play the low post.
The Knicks score, and that's 10 unanswered.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for a score. It's as simple as that.
The Raptors all in a double-digit lead. With the jumper. Davis with a nice position. Picks up his ninth board of the game.
Nice aggressive move here, Bob. Knows the contact is coming, concentrates, and hits despite the foul.
Right, Ron. Like you always say, be aggressive on offense and good things will happen. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They get it down low. Releases. It's down the offensive board.
He was up there on the glass, came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Double-digit ball game. Carter gets the rebound and now has 5.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive board.
Count it.
He's got the high score for his team, Bob, and he's got my vote for player of the game.
Houston is asking for it in the post. They get him the ball. Now he rips down the offensive board. Williams on this trip can get assist number 15. It's passed inside. Olajuwon kicks it outside, takes the shot.
Excellent concentration here. Takes the jumper, gets hit, and still manages to drop in the bucket. Great play.
You got to be strong to make a play like that.
Hey, defensively, you never want to foul a jump shooter. Challenge it aggressively, but don't bail him out and hurt your own team by giving up the bucket and the foul.
Clark looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They pass it inside. Passes it back. Ward is looking for the ball. 7 on the shot clock.
Get another basket down low, and as you can see here, Bob, they have completely dominated in the paint, and they're making it hard for the opposition to keep up.
Here comes the double team. Clark passes back outside. Carter dribbles back out. Carter can't get the fadeaway to go down.
The D negates the shot. Man, these are two great players going head-to-head. That's basketball at its finest.
Double-digit ball game. Loose ball. The Knicks with the turnover. That's their night. Houston will head to the bench. Williams comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Takes the shot. Thomas cleans the offensive glass. The Raptors fall in a double-digit lead. Clark wants it down low. They get it into him. Shoots. Clark doesn't sink the leaner.
The D really did such a nice job right there against an evenly matched opponent. These guys are going to be knocking heads again and again.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Fires. Spencer is short on that one. Kicks it back. 7 seconds to shoot. With the jumper, Thomas crashes the defensive glass.
Heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire in that play.
Double-digit ball game. Anderson can the open shot.
He shot that was a little early, Bobby, but he was open and he knocked it down. Not a bad decision if you make the shot.
Williams on this trip can get assist number 15. Takes the shot. Carter can't stop the run.
That's a nice shot right there. The kind of tough, take-no-gruff D you need to throw at this guy every single time.
Score the bucket. That's going to be goaltending.
Big call. The defense had the right idea, but the wrong timing. That ball was on its way back down.
They pass it inside. Stolen!
Let's give the defense some credit. That was just a desperation throw against a well-coordinated double team.
The Knicks have the ball and are on a 7-0 run. Sprewell shoots it hard off the glass and out. Williams can't stop the run.
He had a good look, but the D stayed as tight as a new pair of shoes on a rainy day. This is going to be a real close matchup.
The Knicks get the hoop and now have 9 unanswered. A minute 44 to go. The Knicks have possession and have reeled off 9 straight. Ward wants the ball. They work it in. Drops it into the low post. Ward owns the offensive glass.
Good rebound on the inside.
Spencer is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He can't get the first. Camby will come back in the game. Clark will leave the floor. He sinks the second. The Raptors with the ball, 4-point lead. With the jumper, Williams breaks down the offensive board. The Knicks would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. They pass it inside. Sprewell has now hit double figures.
Nice assist. That was a tough pass to make, but he got it inside to the open man. Good job.
Murray kisses it off the glass and in.
What an assist. He's got such court vision that he can always find the open man. And he's unselfish enough that he'll dish it off to a guy who's got the best chance of making the bucket.
Spencer has position down low. He gets the ball. Shoots. Williams gets the rebound.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
The Knicks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. He's drawn the double team. Peterson stuffs that one home.
Oh, he just jammed it down their throats for 2. Sweet dunk.
Takes the shot. Anderson misses the three-pointer. Bit of a surprise there. That's his shot. We're at the end of 3 with the score 95-87. The Raptors
Still playing with a small lead going into the 4th. What's been important so far, Rob? They have the advantage from the line, and it's helping them. They're making their freebies, and they're on top.
Nothing worse than just standing there watching the other team making free throw after free throw. Davis looks fresh coming back on the floor. Drops it into the low post. The Raptors get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Sprewell thunders it through the net.
After that dunk, Bob, I'd say he's doing his King Kong impression.
Yeah, he's got a lot of heart, all right. He's also got a lot of hops. Throws it back. Seven on the shot clock. He's doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. Davis drops in his 14th point tonight.
That's a big basket to really open up the lead. We're getting down to the point right now where every shot counts.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Jackson is asking for it in the post. They get it to him. Oh, what a costly trip down the court. They're now finding themselves on the short end of the stick, Rod.
It's not over yet, but this is not the way they wanted to play basketball down the stretch.
Houston with the finger roll.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
The differential is 8. With the jumper. Curry misses the tough shot.
The D really pours on the pain for the stop right there. That's some great basketball, Bob.
Canby with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Takes the shot. 7 seconds to shoot.
He's been doing it all game long, and that gives him a double-double on the evening. That's a performance.
The Raptors with an 8-point lead in the ball. They pass it inside. Here comes the double team. With the jumper. Sprewell with a nice position. Picks up his 9th board of the game.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Takes it.
Spencer is on the mark from 6.
That wouldn't have sunk if he just hung back and fired. He did a terrific job getting a little physical and forcing the D to adjust to him.
Davis is looking for the ball. They get him the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Child misses the 3.
We're seeing a real contest between these two guys. This time, he stopped by glove-like D. Key stop.
Drops it into the low post. Releases. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it. He was in midair, got his signals crossed, and he just chucked it away. When your feet leave the ground, your brain ought to have some idea where you're going.
Canby has it ricochet off the left rim.
The D wins this round in a matchup between, let's just say, two less than stellar players.
Curry is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Houston now has 4 fouls. He can't get the first. Spencer will come off the floor. Peterson will head to the bench. He sinks the second. The Knicks can cut into the lead with a basket here. Right through for
two, and Rod, they pull themselves back into this.
And the run could continue too, Bob. They need to ride this wave of momentum that they built up. It could carry them into the lead. He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Curry finally ends the drought with that bucket. The Knicks have the ball and are down 7. They pass it inside. He's drawn the double team. Houston is called for charging. That will be foul number 5 on him.
1 plus the penalty, 2 shots. Substitution for the Raptors.
The spread is 7. Curry goes glass for the easy 2.
Not many players have the ability to make that kind of pass. Once you're in the air, you're committed. But he manages to find the open man on that one. I don't know how, but that's a great assist.
Knight wants it down low. They get it into him. Releases. Knight can't get it to fall from 8. He's doubled up. The Raptors get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Drops it into the low post. Thomas kicks it out. 7 seconds to shoot. Knight fired low. The Raptors are on a 6-0 run here. Carter wants the ball. He gets it inside. Shoots. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket.
The D was just a little too late in getting that shot. The result, goaltending.
Shot clock. They thread it underneath. Weatherspoon tosses it back out.
I like the way he takes it strong to the hole here, Bob.
He threw it down as if no one was around him.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact down there, and you have to be able to finish in traffic to be successful in this league.
The Raptors fall in a double-digit lead. Passes it back. Takes the shot. Carter had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
Very close, Bob. Could have gone either way, but the ref had a better look at it. Called it goal to.
Double-digit ball game. Kicks it back. 7 seconds to shoot. He's drawn the double team. Thomas has position down low. He gets the ball. Thomas hits right rim and falls out. Throws it back. 7 on the shot clock.
Look at the adjustment he makes here to get around the defense. Terrific move, Bob.
He's so skilled at that, Rod. That's just an amazing play.
You're absolutely right about his skill. Not many guys in the league can make those types of adjustments and finish the play.
The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. They get it down low. Releases.
He's had a solid night, but unfortunately, it hasn't translated into a lead for his team.
Knight drops in his 36th point this game. The Raptors fall in a double-digit lead. Gets the pass off. With the jumper, Carter gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 47. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
Double-digit ball game. Takes the shot. Thomas hits front iron and out.
You can see they've really got the edge. It's going to continue to be difficult for him to get good shots off.
Carter puts puts it through for his 49th point of the game. Boy, that was a tough shot. And, Rod, they've been hitting those all night.
And this has to frustrate the other team. They keep taking and making tough shots. You can't fault their defensive effort, though.
With the jumper, yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
This is the NBA. You cannot let a shot go from here without challenging it.
I agree, Rod. Doesn't matter who it is. At this level, everyone is capable of hitting that shot. The Knicks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Knight is asking for it in the post. They get it to him. Shoots. Here comes the double team. It's stolen.
That's smart basketball. The double team is especially effective under the net because it really limits where you can go.
Takes the shot. Carter can't sink the jumper.
As an old coach, I love this matchup on the outside. A couple of the best duking it out, and it looks like the defense won that round.
Double-digit ball game. It's passed inside. Thomas gets the jumper.
That shot was about as much luck as skill, quite frankly. That's not going in 9 out of 10 times.
Seven seconds to shoot. With the jumper.
I think about sending a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
The pass is intercepted.
Now look at the D get a hand in there. Not to discount his skills, but that was a foolish pass in that kind of traffic.
The Raptors all in a double-digit lead. Seven on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Williams nails the three.
These guys right here are about as evenly matched as two players on this court can be tonight. This time, the shot prevailed.
We're down to a minute 53. Passes it back. 7 seconds to shoot. Knight is looking for the ball. In low, releases. Knight swishes it through.
Boy, the defense did everything right there, and yet somehow, some way, the shot went in.
Seven on the shot clock. With the jumper. Knight falls down his 11th rebound.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Shoots. Knight fired short.
The reason he missed is because he lost the fight in the low post for position. The D dictated where he should shoot, and it shouldn't be that way. He should dictate where he's going.
7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Williams misses the fadeaway.
Now check this. The D got in his face and really broke up the play. Those guys are actually pretty evenly matched, but so far, I'd say the edge goes to the defense.
We're under a minute, and they really don't have a chance, Rod.
Bob, they slipped back too far earlier in the game. It's out of reach.
Thomas was a little short on that one, but gets the soft rim. With the jumper, Davis gets his 16th rebound of the night. Davis drops in his 16th point of the game. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 123-105. Well, that'll do it for tonight's ball game. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.